Hey everyone, today we're gonna look at the new map that is coming out on the 20th of March. A whole new update featuring a new super string agent called Mara, as well as the new outbreak mode. Educational content is really missing for Strinova, and we need more of it, especially for new players. They don't have the experience from other games. Also, this content is inspired by Xingwei or Xingwei Enjoy. Xingwei Enjoyer has a really good video on how to hold C on Couchy Street, and I thought that we need more videos in this kind of way. I like this new map. It is really back. Today we're going over how to defend this map. In the next video we are going over on how to attack. First of all, we have A. This is the whole A side, and it's really small because you literally can only plant in the circle, and it's so open. You can get shot here, you can get shot there. It's not that easy. And then we have, this is shaft. Interesting. It's shaft. Goes into Great Cavern and the Secret Passage, which this map has a lot. You can go and do a lot of funny things. You can go here. This is Quarantine Zone. You shoot this. And get through. Now we're back to spawn. So A itself, really short. Like you have plant, full plant, you can go through here, have the secrets patches, so it goes to main hall. But that is actually it. When we have the main hall, the whole connecting thing, it's mid. And mid starts here for the attackers. This is the attack spawn, and when they come here, you can go B, you can go A, or they go mid. It literally only has main hall, so for call outs, main hall, you have to go all the way. And there's a lot of gimmicks on this map. It opens. So that means this is really strong. And then you are on B. And as you can see, same as A, the planting is really small. That is basically the map, but as you can see, it's a lot of running around. When attackers come from here, there's these laser beams, and you only turn them off by standing on this platform. They come back, so imagine there's a group of attackers. You know, you're defending, attackers come here, and they run through. They are starting to attack or take just here, or maybe they're just also stalling time. So maybe they see you here, they shoot, they think, oh shit, and then they leave. The smart thing from the attack side would probably be that someone stands here, and if a team callout says, okay, there's like, everyone is posted here, let's just not go there, then they can, with the help of their teammate, go through. And if you get baited and you, let's say you want to follow them here, and you go through these bars, you're gonna be slowed. And it is also going to go off. Imagine they're like going here, trying to run off, or they're not hard on time and they go all the way through, and you follow them and they hear the alarm. If you are alone, they might try to get you. So I would probably not recommend that. Like if you are on A, don't run after them through here. Keep that in mind. It is slowing and it will give an alarm. So there is no easy flanking. We are talking about actually defending the A side. I personally think, as always, which is probably not really surprising, you will have a Michelle on the team. If you don't, you're already lost. Michelle info gathering is always really good because deploy this.
Call it in if you spotted an hostile.
It is impossible to break. And it will give off an alarm so that even if you are posted here as Michelle, which we will get further into because I would actually recommend it, if they see this, they scan this, and they destroy it, you know someone was there. Which is also like a really small tip that a lot of people don't think about. Even if the cat doesn't go off, if it is destroyed, you know someone was there. You come over here, if nobody is watching, pew pew, and they're gone. But you know someone was there. If you hold A, and I would not really put Michelle here, especially if she has her ultimate, because the thing is, it is really, really small. You can see them really, really early. So I would actually suggest bringing a DMR or a snipe. The only thing is, what you have to keep in mind, you are there. It is most likely gonna be like that attackers gonna come here. Gonna run, they're gonna be like, oh my god, let's plant the bomb, let's go. But if they're smart and they see you there, good team play from attackers would be,
Are you ready, kids?
bomb planting. And people are coming from here. It takes a bit of time, as I said, everything around this map takes a little bit of time. Like you can see, it's a long walk. It's a long walk. Long walk. And then they're here. So what you have to keep in mind, if you hold and defend the side, this
Sentry
one,
placed. Let's see who bites.
so that when people come here, they can't destroy it. So that means, as I said, I would probably put Nobunaga here, or Medalina.
Are you ready, kids?
You stand here, and you are holding alone, which you should never do, because most of the time you have 2 on A, 2 on B, and 1 person mid. Most of the time, a DMR or sniper in mid, because these people can catch them earlier, which would probably be here. So imagine you're alone, or you're standing here, you're defending here, and let's say another one stays here. So you don't have someone right behind you, which I also would not recommend, because why would you stand here? I mean, you could do this if you like really wanted it and you are really confident, because it could be that 2 to 3 people are coming here.
Are you ready,
Because
kids?
it's 5 people, right? And you don't need 5 people for bomb plant. You also don't need 4. Like I would say max 2 to 3. So it is possible that 2 to 3 people will come here. And if you are alone here, there's no way to go. There's no way you can go. Because all of these are not for streamification. So you are actually screwed. You can run here. But I think, honestly, the only thing you can do, put this here. And don't have someone here. You're gonna be standing here alone. Maybe you have help on here, but you are not gonna have help from the backside. Either these are gonna go yellow and indicate that it has caught someone, or, as I said again, with this one,
Set up
if
the
you are not
ambush and
here,
surprise them.
this one is just gonna disappear.
Target about to fall. This is just futile.
Even if your brother is here, you can maybe get a pick because they're going to be busy with you, but was it worth the sacrifice of you? No. It's something a lot of people struggle with. Fall back. Even if people are going to be toxic, there's a lot of people that are going to be like, oh my god, why did you leave the site? No, they got the bomb plant. It's way better that they planted and you still have a 5v5 versus you tried so hard to get them off of here or hold them off that you didn't give them space and now you're dead. As a attacker, because I'm never in the front, you know, I'm a sneaky bitch. So you have enough time. They're so focused on here, you know. It's the most focused Nobunaga you have ever seen. And you come here and you kill him. Most of the time as attacker, I just let them be, because there are people stupid enough, for example his buddy, to come over here and try to help. Or maybe he's going to crawl and drop down and his buddy's going to come and help. I would drop down and kill you both. If this goes off, you know, go back. This is not the most adventurous point. You could do this. You know, it's right hand. Even here, it's a right hand. If you hear them, you know, you just gotta be quick enough. You're here. Oh shit, it went up. Choo! I go here. And then you're gonna tiptoe here. And maybe they're gonna be like, oh, where is he? And maybe you can get something. And if it doesn't work, you have even further to go. The only thing is that they're already in the spot. Put a second person here. Because they can completely look at this. And if it's a good person, and cover your butt over here. So if you are really good, you have someone cross-firing here. And you have your body going over there, you know? The only thing is, another one, this map is really, really, like, turned and turned.
Aerial combat is more efficient.
Someone on the attack side could go over here and try to get you. So keep that in mind. Either put a DMR or a sniper on here. Kokona would probably be really strong because if she gets attacked over here, she can just jump away and drone herself. And also drone the body. That's probably holding. So hold like this. I would probably, for this, already say you have one DMR sniper, you have Michelle, and Leona actually. Because Leona could put a little block here. And then when I'm trying to come here, like 2 or 3 Leona blocks, especially with the buff, because it takes less energy now. So that when you are trying to help your body, like over here, over here, over here, this is a lot of work. It's a lot of work. You're really out in the open. At least you will hear that people are trying to, like, come here. You know, they can probably jump over it, or they will just shoot. But if you are, like, a little smart, you will hear it. You will hear it. Amazing. How to hold A side. B, as you can see, crazy. If you are not super confident in your skills, don't stand here. This is gonna smoke you, and if they're really smart, they're going to scan instantly. You will see shit and they will see everything of you, and you will be dead. We have, oh, this open space. And this is where it comes in why I would personally not put Michelle on A. I would put 2 cats on there. But I would put a second cat over there, a third cat, the awakening. And why I would put Michelle on B, especially if they're hitting B a lot, is because of Mighty Map. Because as you can see, this is really, really high. The only thing is, the dome only goes up to here, because there's a wall. But it is still high enough that you can maybe like do it in the corner, do it in that corner. These are all available, and Mighty Meow can do and go quite high. It's not the craziest you can do on these maps, but it's way better on A because you saw how low the ceiling on A is. I personally would only ult on A as Michelle if it's like being pushed so hard or it's the last round or anything. Here's a Takina video. I personally don't have anyone on the test server to test anything with, so just I will trust their words. When Takina shot the node, he can scan really, really well. The only thing is, depending on where he goes, this cannot be scanned. So I would probably think this one, no, don't stand there. Unless if you want to get scanned and die. Stand here. But be really cautious. Like, you can do this, you know? Like, people forget you can do all of this. You can see. You know, you don't have to stand here to see. Stand here and just tilt your mouse, you know? You don't see if they're there. You see if they're there. And they don't see you, you know? Or just do this. Do this. They don't know you're here. They are not gonna scan you. You stand here. They plant. They think they're safe. You come out and you have a lot of like spots where you can climb. That's also really scary. A lot of the walls on B are climbable. People can go crazy over here, as you can see. So if it comes to a chase, it's going to be crazy. So your rotate has to be really, really fast, which is again why we're gonna talk about mid. You need someone on mid. Definitely. You need someone to tell on early if they're coming, because it's going to be crazy. And that is where this wall comes in. If you, like for example, you stand here and you hear footsteps jump out, it does a huge sound, and if they're going here, maybe you can get a peek. You go like pew 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 pew. You're really high. Not a lot of people know this opens, especially for the beginning. Maybe you're lucky. Maybe they're like walking here, and maybe you can get someone. But you can definitely ping. Oh, I hate this. You can definitely ping. They're trying to go here, so you can ping. Oh shit, guys! I think they're going B. So you are actually on B again. Especially a spot for people that can not instantly die, like a Flavia. Could be crazy. Could put like a Nobunaga thing on here and shoot. But there's other strong DMR spots. So yeah, this is good spot for early telling, especially if you're confident enough and with the new HP bonus to show yourself. So here, you'll probably really listen closely, hear their footsteps, like going here. And also, even if they are not going B, and they are trying to go through mid to A, you can tell. You can maybe shoot. They will not be able to hit you that easily. And if they go A and your buddies are coming with you, you can actually really strongly flank. Like through here. And now, that's a fast rotate. They're planning here. They're trying to plan. They're probably even at the midst of it because that was really fast flanking. Get them!
That's why the butterfly would phantom mirage. Finish the enemy's this wolves lurk ahead. Butterflies are flowers that fly. Flashbang. Phantom mirage. Target hit. I'll end your suffering quickly.
I've been hit!
Finish them off with a few more bullets. Enemy down. Enemy down. Butterfly would like to play a game with you. I found the bomb. Did you find it?
Sentry placed. Let's see who bites. Attention all units. Danger here. Are you ready, kids? I've been waiting for you. Prepare to die. Sentry placed. Let's see who bites.